Ya, ahora sí me aparece.
Okay. Okay. Yes, we're live.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. I hope you're having a great Sunday. So just wanting to let you know that we're going to be doing this on weekly basis. But first, let us introduce ourselves. I mean, we've been doing this for a couple of years, but we were doing it for our Hispanic people here in the state. But now we want to reach and also give the opportunity to our American people to have the opportunity to invest or to buy, in this case, in Yucatan. In our company, we're Y Yucatan, so we are located between here in the States and also we have the main operations in Yucatan, Merida. And let me introduce you, my partners and people who is really driving and making the things happening as we are discussing. And we're gonna give you more details about what are we doing, where are we located, what type of investment you can look for it, why is really important this type of investment that you can do, or as I said, purchase for your retirement if you're thinking of retiring in a Pacific and safe area, which is Merida, Yucatan. Again, we're going to give you more details about it. So again, let me introduce you, my partners, and the people who is really driving everything down there in Merida. So let's start first with the ladies, and let me introduce you. She's Camila. Camila, please talk about yourself a little bit to the people, to the team.
Hello, everyone. It's very nice to meet you all. I'm sorry. We are, well, I am Camila. I am the co-founder of Y Yucatan. I live here in Yucatan for almost 15 years. I am Bolivian. I'm not actually Mexican, but I live here and I fell in love with the city, with the community that we have here. I fell in love with the how you live life here. So we wanted to do something to express to let everyone know how we live here. So I am Camila. I am pleased to help everyone that wants to come here, to that wants to retire, that wants to invest here. And I'm pleased to help everyone. And I hope we have this weekly and we start building something beautiful around here.
Alrighty. And next, last but not least, I'm sorry, it is our director in this case, uh, Alexis Martinez. Mr. Alexis Martinez, please, Alexis, introduce yourself, talk about a little bit where you at, what are you doing, so far and so on.
Of course, of course. Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure being here with you. My name is Alexis Salim Martinez. I'm the CEO of Y Yucatan. And today I leave you with my parents, partners, sorry, no parents, partners. So they can explain more about investing here in Yucatan. And it's a such great opportunity you need to know. So I left you with my partners.
Alrighty. Again,
Perfect.
as perfect. As I was saying, so I'm gonna let Camila to give us more details about why Yucatan. Who are we to begin with? Who is why Yucatan? Okay, what are we doing as a why Yucatan? Again, I can tell you right now that we are a real estate brokerage agency in Mexico, located in Mexico, but we are starting operations here in the state too as we speak, and that's one of the reasons why I'm here too, because I'm the one of the connection between U.S. market and also our direct operations here in Merida. So again, we're gonna explain you and give you more details when this company was founded, how many properties we've been selling so far, and that will give you a little bit of history about who we are, also a little bit of history and how strong we are based on the sales that we've been doing through all these years. because we are not new doing this type of job and offering to all of you this type of opportunities to invest, as I said, on one of the safest states in Mexico and one of the safest city, not only in Mexico, in all America. And this is including United States, Canada, of course, all our Hispanic and Latino countries that we have. So as a whole America, we are the second safest city. And if you put it worldwide, we are also on the top 10 safest city for the whole world. So again, that's why it is important to bring to you the opportunity to know more about why Yucatan or to know more about Yucatan and Merida overall. So we're going to give you facts, true facts about, again, our company, how good we are doing what we're doing it, how secure it is and safe it is to invest with us. And again, it's not that you're investing in what Yucatan, you are investor on your own, again, uh, future, on your own portfolio, on your own home. So you are buying using our brokerage services through, again, this company and through this firm, which is Why Yucatan. So we would like to give you all those details, and I'm going to shut up, and then I will give the opportunity now to Camila to begin speaking. As I said, who are we? True facts, how strong history that we have behind, how many sales property we've been done through all these years. And again, Alexis will have that information that he will give us. He will give you the details about it. So thank you for being here. Welcome, and please share with anyone that you think will be interested on listen and see all this information that we're about to provide. Go ahead, Camila. All yours.
Thank you very much. So, what is Yucatan? Where is located? I'm sure that you've heard of the investment in Yucatan. I'm sure you've heard about the cenotes, about Chichen Itza, but what is it? What is why is Yucatan so um, right now so strong in investment? So, I'm sorry. Give me 1 minute. Can we change the?
Yes, I'm sorry, Camila. Go
No,
ahead.
don't worry. I'm just hearing my voice on the other side. I don't know what is it.
I think it's Alexis. He needs to put
Yeah,
some.
I can
Yeah.
hear the echo. Yes. I'm sorry, that's a bit distracting.
Sorry.
Okay,
Better
there
now?
you
Yeah.
go. Yes,
Okay.
yes,
All
thank
righty.
you.
Sounds good.
So, we are the connection that between you that you're not here in Yucatan, that you cannot come here in Yucatan, you cannot see it for your eyes. So right now, I don't want to sell you anything. I don't want to give you like some kind of product or anything. I want the thing that I want to meet Yucatan. I want to give you why we are doing what we are doing and what is it. So right now, um, I'm sorry, it's in Spanish. The presentation, it's in Spanish. I don't know if you can.
Let me switch. On the meantime, continue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're not a master broker. We are. We can. The difference between our brokerage and the other brokerage in Yucatan is that we can hear what you are requesting, right? So maybe the luxury for me is not a luxury for you. Maybe the type that of property that I want is not the type of property that you want. So in Yucatan, we have a lot of opportunities right now. The Yucatan is growing so fast, and it's giving the investors. It's giving back the investors the money in such a short amount of time, right? So that is what Yucatan right now. It's giving more. It's more known right now. So as I was saying, we go beyond the traditional. because we don't want to sell you anything unless we hear from you. Okay, so I have an investment. I want to invest in Merida. I want to invest in Mexico, and we can give you. We schedule a meeting, and then we can give you the project that you are looking for. So our role is to identify, and we do a search between all of the projects here in Yucatan. We're not married with any construction. We don't have um, like a one thing with a construction, right? So we hear from you. We hear what you want to do, what you want to do with your money, how you want to invest it, how long are you willing to wait to get the profit from them in that investment, and then we'll give you some options here in Yucatan. We select the products based on, this is very important because if you're not here and we put ourselves in the position of not being here. So the first thing we do is all of the legal certainty. We check every document that we have, like permissions to build. What about the maintenance, the construction? If everything is as transparent as it should be for you to be very safe and secure that your investment is being uh, held here the right way.
Yeah, and
So
let me jump in here quickly just to support what you were saying, Camila, because again, a lot of the people will be once you start seeing this video from us on English, and then you're gonna say, well, why they're saying all these kind of things? Okay, because we want to make sure that you feel comfortable, that you feel safe making a big purchase on Mexico, and that you know that okay, is this has all the
exactly,
certainly related with the is it legal or not legal? Is it safe or
exactly,
not safe? Is my investment protected or not? What type of risk am I going to have? So all those type of things, as Camila is saying, we as a broker firm, we're trying to make sure that any project that we're gonna bring to you, it is safe, that you can truly trust that it is something that is legally being formed in this case based on the laws. Okay, so that's something that we would like to make sure that you are not, you know, uh, feeling any type of
exactly,
care. You're not feeling any type of uncertainty because, okay, what am I doing? Is it truly a factor now? So that's why we would like to bring to you and mention this to you because that's one of the things that we've been discussing with all our customers. But let me tell you something, and I know that Camila is going to mention later on. It is that, again, we actually have, in the majority of our customers, believe it or not, our buyers and our investors are coming from US and Canada. Okay, so we have a mix of people. Of course, our Hispanic people is investing right now with in Yucatan through Why Yucatan, but also a lot of people from Canada, a lot of people from the States are migrating and they are making purchases, investments in Merida. And I mentioned the purchase portion, not only the investment portion, because again, a lot of people that has decided to live their life in Yucatan. So they
exactly,
are going to retire, and they when and well, some of them already retire in Yucatan, living the life, living the dream, and they are so happy because again, Merida is one of the safest city, and we will give you more details through
exactly,
the presentation. But I just want to emphasize and support what Camila was mentioning to you because that's a key, an important piece of the puzzle. Because again,
exactly,
you can start thinking, is this safe or not? Well, let me tell you, it is safe. And let me tell you something else, a brief history about me. In my case, I begin why no Yucatan, why Yucatan broker firm? Because I'm an investor. So I decided to begin investing in Yucatan. But same as a lot of you that are going to be watching this video later on, I make my research. I look for five, at least five firms over there in Yucatan, and I heard and listened all the options that they want to give it to me. And at the end, who was the last option? Believe me, because and not because it was the last option related with I didn't want to deal with them. It is because they came the last, and that was why Yucatan. But I fall in love the way they treat you, the way they talk to me, and how open they were to show me anything. They were not looking only on my money, let's say like that. Like, yes, I want to do business with you. Yes, of course, I want to do business, or we want to do business with you all. But at the end,
Exactly.
it's not our final goal. So again, giving you a little bit more about my brief history. I start working with Why Yucatan as a person that wants to purchase something over there for my retirement and also as an investment. So I said, okay, I'm seeing the numbers. I've been on Yucatan. I used to work in Yucatan because my company that I work at, they have operations in Mexico, and I was responsible for that operation in Mexico, looking at Merida and Campeche operations. So I spent almost 2 years working and being, let's say, living actually in Merida, between Merida and Campeche, but mainly in Merida. And then the weekends I come back to the States. And I'm giving you all this history because I want you to feel trust and to have some facts about why Yucatan. So again, after all those years or 2 years that I spent over there in Yucatan, I realized how beautiful was the city, how beautiful was Yucatan, how clean was Yucatan, how safe was Yucatan. That I'm a Mexican, and believe me, eh, I was amazed the difference between Yucatan, Merida mainly, against the rest of the country. It was like an oasis in Mexico, believe me. It was something different, like a living on the 50s for me. Like, oh, you can see kids playing around. You can see the people enjoying the weekends, enjoying the afternoon, walking, having an ice cream, and so far and so on. Those type of things that you don't live anymore. So I'm going to stop there. But again, after I've been there for 2 years, I regret that I never made that step to invest. It was too late because it was only 3 years ago when I decided to make that step, and I don't regret it, especially doing business with Alexis mainly, and then I met Camila. And again, I met Alexis, and I feel like I can trust on him. I feel like very supportive. I feel safe, and that's why I decided to make that step and invest. And not only me, I bring with me another probably 7 to 8 people that we purchase at once, like a 15 land lots, and then someone else come, another friend that come and buy apartments, and then more land, and so far and so on. So that describe you how trustable we are, how trustable Why Yucatan it is. Okay. And they show me, as I was saying before, facts saying, hey, I'm not going to offer you something that you think that it will be not safe to invest, to purchase. So you need to feel first very secure and safe about what are you going to do. So again, I've
Exactly.
given you a little bit of brief history of myself, how I start. And then at the end, I decided to do business because I see the integrity, the honesty, the reputation, the facts, and again, how feel and happy I felt, and I'm still feeling working with these young people like Camila and Alexis. I feel very proud, and they know that I love them because they've been showing me respect. They've been showing me a lot of, hard work, smart work, and that's why we're here. Okay, so I just want to
Yes.
mention you about a brief history. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Camila, but again, I just want to make those facts for all the people. Please continue.
Thank you very much, Mr. Humberto. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Yes, exactly. Um, from that perspective, I want to give you the confidence to speak to us from all of the things that you want to answer in your mind, right? So if you have something on your mind, you can reach to us, you can ask us, and we will send you transparently everything that you need to know. If there is something wrong, if there is something sketchy, we will let you know, in case you are aware of these certain things, right? So your investment is good with us because we previously do this research, and we previously check all of the requirements that you need to have in order to be completely safe and secure. So this is what kind, like the type of things that we do. We first of all, we listen to you. We listen what you want from Yucatan. You want to get retired, you want to get to know it, you want to invest. So we hear from you, and then we will select the properties and we will send you. And so when you have all the information, you can make the right decisions for you. And the most important part, the part of the after sale, right? So once you get to buy the land and you get the payments and everything, we will walk you through everything. So if you want if you want like construction services, we have them. If you want administrations, if you want to put in Airbnb, we have everything. So you can reach to us, and you are secure with just one person. So if you trust your investment with us, we will look up for you during the whole time you would like us to be at your service, right? So administration, we have services, we have cleaning services, we have carpinteria, like decorate your apartment. Some of the words I don't get to know in English, but I'm trying to translate in my mind. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
So
you're
we
fine.
will, yeah, we will let you like your apartment if you want to amoblar, like if you want to
Furnish it,
put
furnish.
furnish it,
Huh?
if you want to I don't know, garden services, cleaning services, everything you need here in Yucatan, we can have that for you. So you can only have connection with us, and we will answer you, and we will be here for you at every like type of service you require in type of real estate.
Okay.
A little bit more about Merida. Here in Merida, it's growing to, if you can tell by this little video that we have from Google Maps, if you can tell, Merida, it's the capital city of Yucatan, right? So we have the downtown that starts right where it says La Plancha. It starts right there, and then the whole growth of the city is going to the north side. So we have Yucatan downtown, and then we have the freeway or the highway to Progreso, and everything is connected through the highway. So you start in downtown, and then all of the growth, the part that it's growing, that it's giving more like residential growth, it's from Merida to Progreso. Progreso, I don't know if you've heard of it. Progreso, it's the main coastal city or town. Progreso, it's the town that provides the whole part of the coast of Yucatan. So we have Progreso, and then we have Chicxulub. That fun fact about Chicxulub is that the meteor
Yeah.
landed in Chicxulub, and it extincted the dinosaurs. So Chicxulub is a very like main part of um, touristic people. They in Progreso they arrive the Carnival, the Disney, all of the mm, cruceros,
Cruises.
the
Yeah.
cruises. Yeah, the main
Yeah.
of the cruises.
Yeah.
They land there in Progreso, and then the residential part of Progreso is Chicxulub. So the houses, everything is in Chicxulub. As you can see, the all of the coastal part is Progreso, Chicxulub, Telchac Puerto, Chavijao, and then we have other parts of the coast that are not very known at the time, but they have pre-sale projects. So it's very nice for us to look at those beaches because we have a lot of opportunities to invest there, right? Because we have a lot of pre-sale properties. We can pass the little map, yes. So in this part, we have Telchac Puerto at the right side. Then we have Progreso. So all of those coastal parts are in so much growth because the beach is limited, right? The land of the beach is limited. But I'm gonna talk a little more about Mérida, so you can picture how is from Mérida to Progreso, because it's a lot. It's very divided. It's very well divided. You can see the difference between one another. We start in downtown. A lot of fix and flip houses here. We have a lot of history. The houses are being restored, and then we have them on Airbnb. These are the houses that have the most percentage of stays during this type of season. We have a lot of Americans, we have a lot of Canadians, and we have a lot of Europeans here. It's a lot of history, a lot of beautiful houses. We will show you a video that we had a house listing in sale. This house sold in 75,000, almost like that, dollars, right? So this is a fix and flip house. They restored it.
Okay, let me show to you the flips of the house. But again,
Yes.
as you were seeing on the screen right now, a lot of historical information. That's how beautiful Merida it is. And this is
This is
giving you,
downtown.
this is
Exactly.
downtown Merida, correct? You can see that the church there, the historical portion of Merida. And as you are seeing it, this is not being prepared. That's something that amazed me when I was down there, how clean and organized the city it is. And the pictures that you're seeing is not that we prepared or we do a Photoshop on
Mhm.
it. It's not a
Yes.
Photoshop. That's how it looks like. And you heard from Camila. Camila is not from Merida, neither from Mexico. She's from Bolivia. But when she moved to Merida, she fell in love because it was different. It was different, just like that. And again, I fall in love with Merida too when I was working there because I said, wow, this is a lot of, I mean, cleanness. The people is so friendly. At the game, I'm gonna keep mentioning, and I won't get tired to mention how safe I feel walking from the hotel to uh, Paseo de Montejo, and then you will see it in a minute too. Again, I feel so safe, and that's why I decided to fall in love. Well, not that I decided, I fall in love with Merida because of that. But before we move to show the video, Camila and also Alexis, let's tell a little bit of history also about Yucatan. How long we've been doing business as a Yucatan in Merida?
Well, actually, Alexis and I started in real estate. We got certificated at pandemia, during pandemia.
Mhm.
So, but why Yucatan started at, I think, 23, right, Alexis? 2023, we started, and it was so far so good. I mean, we have investors from all around the world. We have investors that they bought the house, and now we are doing the Airbnb with them. We are administrating the Airbnb with them.
We are doing the
Um,
property
we
management.
are
Yeah.
doing the proper management. We have resale. We have fix and flip. I mean, we're doing everything that we are. It's in our hands in order to get the people like happy all the way from point A to point Z, right? It's the whole alphabet. So if you want to just invest, if you want just to come and meet Yucatan and get to know Yucatan, the all those around. So we've been doing this for 3 years now. why Yucatan it's turning 3. Alexis is gonna talk a little
Yes,
more about numbers.
Okay.
yes, that's right. We have Why Yucatan have 3 years right now, but we start more than 6 years of experience in the real estate industry here in Yucatan. We start well since we start over 250 clients have trust and us and the projects we promote, so we can help in find your property or you always dream or on the beach on the city. We are here for you and everything you need.
Great, great. So let's see now the house as you heard. So we have over 6 years of experience working Yucatan as a Yucatan, uh, being as a company, let's say like that, has been established since 2023. Well,
Exactly.
2022. I'm sorry, after the pandemic. So now that's when we decided to establish Yucatan as a company, as a firm. Okay,
So
and
we
again, you're gonna see
so
here.
sorry. Yes,
Go
so
ahead.
we have listings from I have we have listings from $20,000 to thousands and thousands. So we have everything that you need. We have luxury, we have golf courts. We've been selling a lot of retired people that want to live comfortably, because in Yucatan we have a lot of that. We have, as Mr. Humberto have said, this is an oasis in Mexico. So everyone wants to live here when they retired because it's very quiet. We don't have a lot of young tourists. We don't have in like difference from Cancun or Playa del Carmen. That's the difference in Yucatan, right? So we don't have a lot of party. We don't have a lot of like nights out. We don't have. It's more like a quiet historical place. Yucatecan peoples are very like very proud of the history. So in Yucatan, we last year we closed at, I think Alexis can give the exact number, but it was like 80,000, right?
The cost?
See, it was like 80 million, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
So Yucatan, yeah. So Yucatan has sale just last year, just last year. We have sold 80 million pesos just in properties.
Okay, perfect. So I'll give you more facts about it. Again, Yucatan being established as a 2022, beginning operation as a company, but the experience that we are having it is more than 6 years, as you heard from, again, you, Camila and Alexis, and doing business with a lot of U.S. Citizen people, Canadian citizen people, and
Exactly.
also Hispanic people, because our Hispanic and Latinos, they are buying right now also, or changing their mind to as an investors, and that's something that we're so glad to mention. So they are investing here, but again, you as an American and as a Canadian, or if you are seeing in Europe, also you have the curiosity, that thinking about what about if we invest in Mexico? Where is going to be the right place to go? So there's a lot of places because I love Mexico and Mexico is beautiful. But let me tell you something: it's nothing close to what I have lived, what I have witnessed, that is close to Yucatan. True facts. Okay, nothing close to. I love Guanajuato. You can invest in Guanajuato. I love Puerto Vallarta. You can invest in Puerto Vallarta. Again, but if you're gonna compare between those three markets, the history, how safe it is, the culture, uh, how friendly are the people, uh, etc. So you're gonna fall in love with Yucatan. So I'm going to stop quiet, and this is one of the listing that we had before, but we still have it. I don't know if do we still have it, this listing?
No, it actually
So,
it actually sold last year. It
okay,
was closed in 13 million not dollars, sorry,
pesos,
Mexican pesos. Yes.
which is around 760, about $760,000, just to give you some facts. Again, it is a beautiful house. Go ahead, Camila.
Yes, it's four bedroom, four bath. It's probably like 384 square meters of construction. It is completely restored. It is protected by INA, that it's an institution that protects the history houses and the history of Yucatan. So they cannot touch the whole construction is based on what they can restore and what they can retouch, right? So the house was it won a lot of awards on decorations, on interiorism, on architecture. So it was sold to a couple of Americans.
Mhm.
They were gonna live there for this whole year, and then they are going to give it on Airbnb because they are going away. So they just came for just the whole year to experience the Yucatecan lifestyle. And right now in December, but I haven't heard from them, so they're probably gonna stay there. Yes.
All righty. So then again, beautiful house. If you're looking for a fix and flip, for instance, if you're an investor
Yes.
here listening from us, I mean, you can buy houses on a ridiculous, very good price, and then you
Yes.
can turn it into this amazing house that you're seeing right now on video. So if you
Exactly.
buy,
So
yep,
I'm sorry, Mr. Humberto. So
go
this
ahead.
house, we actually sold it before it was restored. We actually sold it for 137,000, and the fixing costs probably like 3,000 more. Let me 3 million more. Sorry, pesos. So the whole total, the grand total of everything, buying the house and fixing it was uh approximately like 9 million, and it sold at 13 million pesos.
Okay. So again, above $760,000, this house being fully renovated, as you can see, but keeping the historical portion because now it is protected. It's a house protected. So
Exactly.
they cannot modify anything that will affect the history of the property. But again, this is one of the options. It doesn't mean that all the houses that you're going to buy will be exactly like that. Now, if you buy it on a certain area that is close to the historical portion of Merida, they will protect that one. So you
Exactly.
cannot modify that many. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do probably internally, but keeping some of the history, and you would
Exactly.
like to keep it. I mean, it's not that you want something modern or something, crazy. Again, if you're moving there, it's because you like the history, you like the architecture that we have, and that's something that you would like to keep it. I'm pretty sure that's one of your goals at the end. Believe me, because that's why you would like to invest there. But again, if you're thinking as an investor, saying, "Hey, what about can you help me to find out a house or hacienda that I can fix and flip?" And then if it's an hacienda, can I rent it as a hotel or can I make a
Yes.
future Airbnb? Yes, we can help you. That's why we are here. As a Why Yucatan, we are here to help you with your dreams, with your ideas related with investment, building your portfolio. You would like to grow it or you would like to begin growing or initiating your portfolio. That's why we're here to support you
Yes.
all the way through. Okay. So go ahead, Camila.
Yes, so this is Paseo Montejo. There's a little pictures of Paseo Montejo. Paseo Montejo, it's one of the main avenues of Yucatan of Merida, actually. It connects downtown with Prolongación Montejo, that it's the avenue that lends you to the beach, to Progreso. So it's all connected, and this is the part that it's growing, that it's going to give you more profit, and or it's going to give you more quality, life quality, right? Because we have everything is connected. Paseo Montejo has, so the hacendados, the people, the Europeans that came searching for the Enequenen, the Geneken, el Enequenen, Enequen. I don't know
Yeah.
how it's
And,
saying Enequen. Yeah,
yeah, and again, that's what it is. It doesn't have
yeah.
a
Okay.
translation. Yeah.
Yeah, so the Europeans that came from Enequén, they used to live here. So you have beautiful and huge houses that are very colonial, are very with details that are very beautiful and unique. These houses, they don't sell, they are part of the state. They fix them and then they rent it to museums, they rent it to banks, so big corporations. Some of the houses are still with the families of the hacendados, but they work just as houses you cannot go in. But the other, they have hotel boutiques, they have hotels like little boutiques of hotels, they have restaurants, banks, big entities, right?
Yep.
So that's Paseo Montejo. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful city. You can go online on YouTube and search Paseo Montejo, and you're gonna see how beautiful it is.
Yeah. And I'm gonna add more here again. I don't know. You're seeing on the bottom, like on the middle of the screen, the two big houses that they are French style. I had opportunity there, a museum right now, so you can go and visit those. They're gorgeous. And again, this is a French architecture that you're gonna find in all that street, the Paseo Montejo. It is the place that you want to be with your family, that you would like to enjoy coffee, ice cream, some taquitos, some good
Yes.
food, good restaurants.
Marquesitas,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, and great restaurants too. Not only, I mean, the
Great,
regular
yes.
tacos in the street, which I prefer more than anything else. If you if you ask me, what do you prefer, street tacos or you prefer fancy restaurants? I prefer street tacos all the way. So, but anyway, if you're not that type of person and you would like a fancy restaurant, uh, great meat, a great seafood too, because I've been trying the seafood, the Rockefeller oysters. Man, those are good. Uh, and I have a history on those. I can't remember what is the name of the restaurant where I tried, but it's there on Paseo Montejo. And I remember that I was on a dinner, a business dinner, and I never ate the oyster. I don't like it, to be honest. But the Rockefeller oysters, those are the best. I really thanks and he's anymore with us. He's with God right now, but he was one of the oh well, he was the CEO of the company that I worked. And I remember that he was insisting me, hey Humberto, you need to try this, you're gonna love it. I say, no, I don't like it, the oysters. No, you should. Anyway, at the end I try it, and man, those are the best. The Rockefeller, those are the best. I love it. But again, I don't want to invest too much time on my experience. I'm just telling you that the Paseo Montejo is something else. It is a great,
Yes.
great area. That's the place to be. You would like to feel the real atmosphere of uh, Yucatan, Merida, how the families interact. Again, being exposed of how safe you can feel, and especially at night, that is a weather is perfect. The weather is perfect because again, you cannot find cold weather in Merida. I know that Alexis is gonna say, hey, when it's 22 I have to wear my jacket, and man, that's
Of course.
you're not gonna need it. Okay, you're not gonna need it, especially if you're coming from the north of US or from
Right,
US or
yes.
Canada. You're gonna enjoy all over because again, you're gonna be probably on shorts while you're gonna see the rest of the people wearing some jackets and
Sweaters,
sweatpants and
yes.
sweaters and so forth and so on, and you're gonna be on shorts and short sleeve. So again, you will live that experience, and that's the place to be.
Yes. It is
But
beautiful. Yes, it is beautiful. And we have in Paseo Montejo, we have some most of like traditional dishes. We have champolas, that it's ice cream with milk. It's a beautiful place for you to walk with your family, with your dogs. We have bicirutas that they close Paseo Montejo on Sundays. They close them, and then you have people like riding bicycles, the whole families, dogs. We have everything. It's a beautiful place. You're gonna love it. If you come to Yucatan, if you know Yucatan, you probably know about Paso Montejo, and if you don't, you have to come here. And also, the other thing that I was thinking about, Mr. Humberto, is that I think that the difference between the people here in Mexico, in Merida, that in other parts of Mexico, the
Uh-huh.
people, they love to live here. They are very happy here. So they are very happy people. So because it's comfortable, we don't have a lot of traffic. I mean, you get the heat during summer, but you have the beaches, you have pools, so very beautiful place to live in. So I think the people are is happy like because of that. Yes.
I believe that. I believe that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Alrighty.
okay, perfect. So we have the north part of Yucatan, the part that they had. I mean, it has more luxury, if you could tell. It's like the new part of Yucatan. We have malls, we have golf courts, we have this retired place in Cabo Norte. It's a new project that you will have, as I was saying, that you will have hospital nears. You will have, it's only for retired people, adults only. It's like a retired house, but with a lake. It's, you can see it right on the middle of the screen on the top side. It's apartments. You will have a little like consultorios médicos where you can go if you're feeling sick, like doctors.
Doctor's
But
offices. Yeah.
doctors' offices, you will have drugstores, you will have beautiful views, you will have golf courts, mini golf courts. So it's a beautiful, they have like beautiful projects for older people and also for students. We have a lot of students here because it's very safe and the education is very good. It's very comfortable. We have malls around the north side. We have this project in the middle, right on the down part. We have art house that it's called art house because it's everything about art. So they don't sell art pieces, but you have artists, like local artists that go and actually do their art in there. So it's a beautiful place to, if you are interested in art. We have golf courts, as I was mentioned. We have pickleball, paddle courts, tennis courts, everything that you want. That it's okay. Maybe I want to live near a golf court because I love golfing. We have that. Maybe I want to send my parents away in a place that they have everything near them, that they are very secure with nursing places, with nursing people. We have that. I want something that it's near the beach and also near to Merida. We have that. Everything that you can imagine how your life is going to be or how you want your investments to look like, we have it right in this part. Everything on the north side that is growing, we have it. So as I was mentioned, we don't want you to like sell you anything. I mean, we do have our favorite projects because they have legal certainty, they have a lot of amenities per their cost of the land. We have beautiful apartments that they give you a well like return. We have everything, but we don't want to sell you or get you dizzy with a lot of projects. I want to kind of like explain you how Yucatan works. So you can see it from your eyes. Maybe maybe I see myself near the beach. Maybe I see myself in a fix and flip house in downtown. Maybe I see myself like that. Maybe like change your perspective about Yucatan. We have a little video here about Chicxulub. Chicxulub, as I've mentioned before, it's the residential part of Progreso. So we have a lot of houses here, a lot of Airbnbs, a lot of vertical, edificios, like vertical houses,
Building.
a lot
Yeah.
of buildings, yes, apartments, sorry.
Uh-huh.
So as you can see, the beaches, you don't have any sargasso, you don't have any seaweed, you don't have a lot of waves. It's quiet. it's called Costa Esmeralda, Emerald Coast, because of the color of the beach. It's kind of like a Korean beach, but without the big, huge waves.
You're right, and that's another advantage related with Merida. That beside the city that you did see, you have both, let's say, words, the
Yes,
historical word, and then you have the new generation, the modern part that is growing, that is the north of Merida, golf clubs, uh, apartment buildings, malls, and so far is
exactly.
grown. But still, even both worlds, you can live the tranquility, you can live the safe on both worlds. That's something that amazes me related with Merida and Yucatan. But in addition to that, as Merida, it is the main city for Yucatan State. It is close to the new Riviera Yucateca. The Riviera Yucateca, it is like the Riviera Maya. If you don't know what is the Riviera Maya, you're going to say, what is Riviera Maya? Riviera Maya is Cancun, Tulum, Playa del Carmen. What is Quintana Roo? Okay. Again, that is already overpopulated. That is very expensive. And here you have the opportunity. There is a growing market. Okay. So you can take that opportunity to purchase land on a very accessible price, very cost effective, let's say like that, especially because we offer you a lot of the pre-sale is not
Exactly.
already on the market like it is. So we have that opportunity to deal with the developers and offer you to take advantage of great prices on this land that you have. Again, but talking about the Riviera Yucateca, it is most of it, not everything, because Puerto Cortes, which is the one that we were mentioning before, is the main port of Merida. It has a lot of business right now going there, but it still has that mystic as the rest of Yucatan. But then, as soon as you finish Puerto Cortes, then you move to the rest of the Riviera Yucateca. Okay, so once you cross that puerto, you go to Chicxulub. Uh, what is the other one?
El Chac, yes.
Exact,
San
Santa
Bruno, San
Clara,
Benito,
San
yes,
Benito, San Bruno, and so far and so on. I can continue. And it is the same type of sand. It's white sand with emerald, let's say, water that is
yes,
not, that is clear, but again, it is beautiful. I love it. And then at different temperatures, I have the opportunity to feel 2 weeks ago when I was down there how the depending the beach that you are is also the water how the temperature it feels. It was weird. I don't know why, but it was weird. I said, what? It is different. On some areas it's colder and some areas it's warm. I said that, but it is the same Riviera. So why is it different? Okay. So again, you're gonna experience all that, and again, you have the opportunity on this Riviera Yucateca. You can see how beautiful it is, white sand, and it's a lot of kilometers of beach that you can find, and a lot of opportunities for you to invest or to purchase in order to live your retirement, your early retirement in Merida. You can see the water.
yes,
Look at the water right now. Isn't it beautiful, Camila?
yes, it's beautiful. And during summer, it's beautiful. And also, a really important fact is that every beach is public. It's a public beach, so you can walk on every corner of the beach that you want. You can put your towel and just fall asleep in the water.
Yeah. And,
Yeah,
and,
so
and,
it's
and we're
public.
not lying you. I'm sorry, Camila. We're not lying. As you can see, look, it was during the day. Do you see a lot
Yes,
of people there? No, I mean, this is your right place if you want to rest, if you want to be calm, if you like
exactly.
to meditate in the morning or in the afternoon or in the night, because it's not as crowded as Cancun. It's not as crowded as any other place that you
Yes.
are thinking. And this is a great option for you.
Yes, it's not as crowd, and it's not as loud also. It's not the
Yeah.
type of tourist that goes. It's a very quiet, respectful, a lot of like nature type of tourist. So this part I love to give you this part, this type of view, because you have apartments on the left side and you have apartments on the right side, and then all of the land, it's pre-sale apartments, right? So we don't have a lot of beachfront properties available, like lands available to sell, because they are doing some buildings, right? So you have on the right side, you can see that they are building uh, a building. So it's yeah. So you have a lot of pre-sale, a lot of opportunities, because once the apartment, it is just like the way you're looking at the screen right now, it's more expensive, right? So the prices, they change a lot. So we have a lot of pre-sale, but also we have a lot of sale that you can rent it right away, right? So a lot of like ready sale.
Yeah, and as you can see, beautiful buildings very close to the beach that you can buy and you can rent it as an Airbnb. And again, as a
Exactly.
Hawaii Yucatan, we're a complete firm. We offer you the property management also. So you would like to buy something and then you're going to be worried about who is going to administrate or who's going to manage my property. Well, we have you the solution. We are the solution. Why Yucatan is the solution. We can offer you the property management and then you're going to feel like everything is running as you are expecting.
This is a part of Santa Clara's beach. This is called Playa
Marmotas.
Marmotas.
Uh-huh.
Yes. This is located in Santa Clara. This is a beautiful place where the mangrove unites with the ocean. So it's a beautiful place to meditate, rest. You can do kayaking here. They have guided kayaks, tours. Yes, like tours.
Yeah,
You can
sure.
go
Yeah.
through the mangroves. So it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. Santa Clara is one of my favorite beaches because it's not as well known as Progreso, Del Chac, and everything that has like buildings and projects. Santa Clara is more like a virgin, ecotouristic, holistic type of vibe. So it's a little. I was saying to Mr. Humberto, it's like a little Tulum. When it was Tulum years ago, where you can go like to retreats, you can go to connect with nature. So Santa Clara is like that. Right now, they have a lot of lands, like ejidales, a lot of shared lands, and they rent it so you can go and do camping in there, right in front of the beach. So it's a beautiful place to go camping. It's a beautiful place to put a little cabana there. It's a very beautiful place, very quiet. Look at the beach. It doesn't move. It's right there.
Like a swimming pool.
Yes, it's like a swimming pool.
Yeah. And again, what you were saying at the beginning, those are the mangroves, swamps. And the main, let's say, uh, objective for those it is if you want to mention like that it is to protect the city. So
Oh, right.
if for
Yes.
any reason you have a hurricane coming that is not very it doesn't happen very often, let's say like that in Yucatan, but if in case it happened, so the manglares or the mangrove swamps, those protect that the city won't be affected because the wind, the hurricane will stop over there. That's why it's being protected. So that the government of Mexico is protecting those
Yes.
because they feel and they know the importance that it has. But again, something that I like, and I'm going to play again the video. Uh, those are the manglares or the mangroves swamps that you can see. It's very safe to be there too, and you can also see some flamingos. Okay, pink
Yes.
flamingos. Okay, probably we don't have right now here, and we need to add some of the pink flamingos later on so that people can really see those. That they
Yes.
have some habitat close to the beach in Merida. They migrate on certain months of the year, and they establish in Merida, so you can see the
Yes, they
flamingos.
nest here, right?
Correct,
Yes.
correct.
Yes. So we have like, I don't know if you ever watched Mr. Humberto, the pink lagoon, La Rosa
Oh
Laguna.
yes,
Yes.
I went.
Yes.
Yeah,
So we have manglar. I don't know how it's called. I'm sorry. We have
the mangrove
yeah the
swamp.
mangrove. Yes, the mangrove swamp. We have it tainted as pink because of the flamingos. They have a bacteria that they eat, and then when the bacteria dies, it stains with the color of the flamingo, like pinkish color. So
Wow,
when you go on the beach on the left side, you see all of the part that is showing right now. It's all colored in pink. It's all tinted in pink.
wow,
It's
interesting. I didn't know
beautiful.
that. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yes.
But then you can see that the pink beach or the pink lagoon where you can see this show, and again you can see the flamingos if you want. Of course, on this video you're not seeing it, but that's how it looks like. Look, that's like a swimming pool, and I love it. I had opportunity to be on that specific mangrove swamp. I had the opportunity to be there, and I was with Alexi, so we took our shoes and we were walking there. It was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful experience.
So a little number for our investors. We have a lot of percentage here about of the things that we were talking about. The tourists guide, the tourist people that come here. So we have a lot of local people, people from Mexico that come here during holidays, during vacations, summer vacations, spring holidays. So we have a lot of Mexicans coming to Yucatan. We have 90% of Mexicans and 9.2 of foreign people.
Yeah,
We have 4.47% of United States, 1.82. This is 2024. We actually don't have 2025 because it's not done yet. So we don't have the percentage of this year, but this is 224.
yeah. So a lot of
Sorry,
people from US,
2024. Yes, a lot
a
of
lot
people
of
from
people from
US,
France, La
France,
France,
Colombia.
okay,
Yes,
Colombia, loco,
Colombians. Yes,
Spain, Canada, and again, the main it is 4.4% of the 9.2, which I'm pretty sure for 2026, because this 2025 is
yes.
about to be ended, the numbers will change drastically.
Drastically, yes, because
Drastically.
this year has been more like the most of tourists from the north part. So
And I will say,
2025 is going to be
Camila, probably 80% of our soul
yes, yes,
this year, it was
no,
for American people. Just
yes,
as information.
yes, yes. Most of them were from American people, right?
Yep.
So a lot of Mexico City people are coming here, are loving Merida, are loving the life here, and they are staying here. We do have a lot of tourist people, but we do have a lot of people that stay here. I think the most, the like the people that the most people are from Ciudad de Mexico, Mexico City. So, okay, this part is very important. The principal motive to come to Yucatan is visit friends and family, business or professional conventions, speakings. Um, we have a lot of universities, a lot of young people come to study here. We have a lot of specialties here, a lot of PhDs. So it's a very nice place to do some masters. It's a beautiful and safe city to come to study. And also, this year has been, I think that the percentage of weddings and getting engaged are a
Engagement.
lot. Yes, engagement parties or engagement. Like the when you ask
Yes, for marriage, to be married.
for
Yeah.
marriage, exactly,
Yeah.
are happening here in haciendas. They decorated beautiful. They only put like little lights, and then will you marry me, and that's it, because it's such a beautiful hacienda. So you don't have to have a lot of imagination to do it. So it's beautiful. A lot of weddings, a lot of birthdays too. A lot of retreats are happening here.
And this give you an idea as an investor thinking, okay? If you
Yes.
want to purchase something here as an investment, look what is the percentage of people coming to Merida just as a vacation, okay?
Yes.
67%. So that's telling you that it's going to be a good business to purchase something for a vacation. The other one, it is business related, which is 9.5%. Something else that we haven't mentioned, it is Merida is a growing economy right now. We have like a Walmart that has purchased 50 hectares or 20 hectares, if I recall, to begin building something big over there. We have Amazon distribution center that has started. We have Costco right now also growing there. So again, it's a lot of business going. We have also industrial areas, not in Merida, but close to Merida. As I said, I was working there for almost 2 years, and the maquila that we had, it was close to Chichulub. I'm sorry, Tishkokop. So it was
Yes.
like a 45 minutes or 1 hour ago drive, I'm sorry, from Merida. So again, it's a lot of things that you can do. But again, call my attention, 67.4% of the people that is going to Merida is for vacations or again, visit families. So that's for
Yes.
sure an Airbnb that you can list it.
Exactly. So that's in pesos mexicanos. So uh, this year, it actually was 120,000 pesos per month.
Which is around $6,600 per month. So six
Per
thousand
month.
six hundred dollars per month, which is a
Yes.
good, yeah. I mean, per month. This is per month. It's not. And we're not talking about per year. So the per capita money that the people receive, it is a lot.
It is a lot. Yes, because right now, Yucatan is the third most or the fourth most expensive city in Mexico.
Mhm.
So that put us right on the map on the big cities in Mexico. So we have Monterrey, we have Mexico City, we have Guadalajara, and then we have Yucatan.
There you go.
So that positions us to be the fourth metropole of Mexico. Soon enough, soon enough.
Yeah. And
So,
here,
yes, what type of establishments the people that came here got to stay? 51% was in a hotel. So we have holidays, we have the Hyatts, we have the courtyard, we have everything here, but another 20 to 40% it was on Airbnb or similar, right? So we have a lot of hotel boutiques here. We have a lot of hostels here, but Airbnb is, I think, our strongest because if we unite the 19% and then the 21, we have the most percentage of Airbnb staying here.
good.
And then yes, so then how they came to Yucatan on airplane. So that explains how much the from where, right? From where they came. So it was on airplane, the most part. So we have Mexico City, we have uh, United States, a lot of Canadian. Everything was the people that came here was to visit friends, to visit family. They came here as a couple, and only 16% came here alone. And then friends, just like to party to Yucatan, they only came 10%. So it's not, as I mentioned before, it's not like Cancun. It's not the same type of tourism.
And I don't know if we would like to go over all this data, but it's just again to give you an idea. We have all the metrics that you can feel better about why it is important to invest on Yucatan. We're not going to go over again today with all the data that you are seeing here because we have everything to discuss, everything to share with you, how far we are from the beaches. which are the most popular beaches that we have, the best areas in town, Airbnb information, listings that we can have, the average of the listings of Airbnb, how much you can begin receiving as a monthly basis because the business that you're gonna have on Airbnb. So it's a lot of information that we would like to share on our next live that we're gonna do, because we don't want to bombard you with a lot of information that then you're gonna be overwhelmed. We don't want you to be overwhelmed, but we have everything here that can feel, or can you're gonna feel better knowing that we have data, that we have information, that we have true stories, that we have all the over 300. Listen this carefully. We have over 300 listings that we can offer you: apartments, land, houses, haciendas, again, Airbnbs, and so forth and so on. I can keep going and going. It's a lot of listings that we have right now that you can take advantage and begin investing on those. Okay, and later on we're gonna bring you more surprises. But let's start first with these. Again, we want you to uh, know us as a Yucatan. Uh, you have heard since when we've been established, the experience that we have. We've been doing so good on business. We are having a lawyers that are working with us to make sure that everything that you're gonna invest, you can feel with the confidence that is safe to invest on it. Again, we have all the mentoring and the resources to make sure that again you feel happy and comfortable and trusty that everything that we're doing, it is good for you. Is that right, Camila?
Yes, so we have a lot of team, we have a lot of teammates, we have a whole team right behind us to work for you, to assist you, to help you, to make sure that you are very comfortable, that you don't have any questions that are loose, you don't have any to fear, anything to get a little like uncomfortable or anything. We can do everything to help you. We are here to show you what is Yucatan. If you are an investor, why Yucatan is giving me this type of portfolio, what is the difference between Cancun versus Yucatan, Los Cabos versus Yucatan. We can give you all that information. We can give you um, a lot of listings, a lot of opportunities for you to choose.
Yeah. And again, you are seeing on our screen right now the website that we have. You will already listen this. It's going to be very easy. I mean, why Yucatan? You won't forget it. Anyone will forget it. I mean, once you hear the name, it is like, okay, why Yucatan? I know that those guys. It is easy to remember because again, why Yucatan? It is very easily for you to
Yes,
remember. So you won't forget. So you just need to type why Yucatan, and then it's going to send you directly to our website. You can see it here. It is in Spanish. It is in English. You just need to play with the website, as I did here. Like right now, it is in English, which is for you. But again, if you click over there where you have the flag, now it's going to be translated everything as in Spanish. So we're going to go back to English, and then you can see some of the listings, some of the projects that we have right now, and go through, read, meet our team. Okay, that handsome guy, that's Mr. Alexis, the one that is right here. Okay, the leader, he's the one with the vision. So again, that's what you want to look at it. And again, you have all the information here that you would like: the contact name, the WhatsApp. You can send us a message. We're gonna immediately get back to you. Believe me. And again,
yes,
all the information that you need, it is here. Business what we're doing, international business. Again, you something coming to pending. That's our team. Again, you're gonna see some of the most preferable listings that we've been selling lately. But as Camila mentioned, I mean, we are not married with any project. We are here to offer you a variety of options for you to invest, to purchase, to make your dreams come true, and to begin growing or starting your portfolio. That's why we are here. we are your best option, and we want you to let you know we are your best option to do business in Yucatan, real estate business in Yucatan, or to do your new journey related with investment or purchasing a property that you would like to live your life on the retirement. Again, we are your best option. We just want to mention that truly, we are your best option. Don't you think, guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Also, you can go online and search Yucatan. You can see for yourself, not from us, just the growth that it's happening in Yucatan, right? So what we want to do is be your eyes, be your so you get comfortable, and we will give you the best options. The options are we can check the options that you have. If something online gets your attention, we can look it up for you. We can look the legal terms, the legal certainty. We can look up everything for you. If you have something on your mind, we can make it through. So everything you need to know, we are here. As I've said before to Mr. Humberto, it's like you have your eyes, and then you can put it right through us, and we are going to look at everything that you're not seeing, and we are going to be happy to assist you, to help you, to give you your future home and everything.
There you go. All righty. Alexis, you want to add something before we leave?
Guys, it's a pleasure be here with you again. And everything you explained very good. So it's a pleasure be here, and everyone is watching this. We are here for you.
All righty. Thank you again. Please share with us. I mean, share this live webinar that we just made with your friends. If you're listening for first time, we're Why Yucatan. We're here for you. We are your best option, and no one can beat that. Believe us.
Yes.
All righty. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Big
Thank
hug.
you.
Enjoy the rest of the
Have a,
Sunday and see you.
have a happy
Bye
Sunday.
bye.
Bye.